What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to how to score a bicycle kick with Ronaldo. Let me tell you something, a lot of you are going to think, well, I don't need help for this, it's easy. Some of you are going to struggle a lot and this is going to be a super helpful video. So if you're in that first category where it's just obvious to you, you don't have to watch this video, but thank you for being here. If however you're in that category of, my god man, I can't do this, I'm going to show you exactly how to do exactly what I've done throughout this video. So first of all, I just want to show you a couple of instances where I scored a bicycle kick and it counted towards getting the kit to the objective. I want to show you how best to get Ronaldo to be able to do it if you want the kit, and then we're going to go into a live game and I'm going to show you how to do it. And it's pretty easy to do. I'm not being funny with that either. Like, even if you're the worst FIFA player, it's still easy to do. I didn't score this one here. I wish I did though, because this would have been the sickest bicycle kick that I would have scored. But he gets his defender on the line there to head that one clear. And then as you can see, I've completed it. The unicorn kit is done. It's a pretty cool kit. I thought it was going to be rare, but it's actually super easy to do this set of objectives, so I don't think it'll be so rare. And this is what it will look like when you're standing up in game with it on. White socks is a bit of a shame. Pink socks would have been a little bit better, but we're going to go into live now, guys, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get this done. Alright, first things, guys, is just to look at the weekly objectives. So a couple of weekly objectives that you're going to need to complete, or actually not, but we'll get to that in a second, is first of all the new era weekly objective, which is assist 15 goals using Calcio A players in squad battles on minimum professional difficulty. Now, if you're really good at playing against the AI and you can typically beat it on the higher levels, you could just put like a couple of players in your squad from the Calcio A and just feed it through them to get the assists. I did it like that. I had 4 Calcio A players in my squad and I did it in 2 games. I actually got 10 assists in the first game and I completed the final 5 assists in the second game. So it's relatively easy to get that CR7. If you're not great at beating the AI and you struggle, you don't actually need to beat the AI, you just need to score goals. So if you struggle against the AI on professional difficulty, go ahead and build yourself a full Calcio A squad, the best that you can afford to build. Play your squad battles games and get yourself this striker Juve CR7 on loan. Pretty easy to do. And then to get the unicorn kit, you need to score a bicycle kick goal with the Juventus CR7, and there's no stipulation outside of that, which is why it's so easy. However, as somebody on Reddit pointed out, so thank you, I don't have the name of the guy because it was actually a pop-up on my phone because it was trending on Reddit. But somebody on Reddit suggested is you can actually do it in draft as well. And it might be a risk in draft because you're not guaranteed to pull the Juventus Ronaldo. And if you do it in online draft, it's even bigger risk because the method that I use to get the bicycle kicks is required for offline. But if you don't have the ability to get the CR7 through the squad battles because you're not good enough, you can just spam single player online drafts, and as soon as you get that striker Ronaldo, you can do it in there as well. So what you have to do, guys, to get the bicycle kick is go into your team. We're going to play against Lex's Lions. We're going to play on beginner against Lex's Lions, and it's important that you have it on beginner. Let me show you again. So it's important you have it on beginner, not amateur, not semi-pro. It's important you have it on beginner. And then you want to get your team together. Obviously my team is not really very good. Well, it's not really very good for having Ronaldo in it because Ronaldo's not in it. But you don't actually need a good team to play on beginner. Even if your team is bad, regular gold team, a few special cards, you don't need chemistry. This is the team I'm going to use to go and show you how to do it. And as you can see, in my first game, I got 10 goals with Ronaldo. So you take your Ronaldo, you go into beginner on squad battles, you go into your game. It doesn't matter how good the team is because on beginner difficulty, they're going to be absolutely tragic. And then as you can see, we've already got our special pink kit right there. So this is the team we're up against for this one. It's actually a pretty sick team. Griezmann and Suarez in there, Paulinho and Parejo, Guedes and Jordi Alba. He's got Ramos. He's got a really, really strong team. I reckon this is the sort of team that this guy stopped playing through Team of the Season because otherwise he would have had a much better team by now, I'm sure. And then there's two ways basically, and I showed both of those ways in the start of the video. So the first way you could do it is just by crossing the ball. So you just get into the box, you wait for Ronaldo, you chip it up to him. That wasn't Ronaldo, that was Anthony Martial. This is why I don't do the crossing one, because for me, not only do you have to get lucky enough for it to be Ronaldo right there, you also need to make sure it hits the bike. But I want to score the crossing one. and I will show you guys. As I said, like, it's so easy. Playing against the AI on this difficulty level is very, very, very easy. Right, so here we've got Ronaldo at the far post. Is he going to bike that? No, he's headed that. Let me show you the first way first, the easiest way. Let me show you the way that you guys are going to do it. Bottom line is, one of the ways is you could just cross it. You need to use you need to slow down and use the high cross, like use the left trigger and then tap square, so it kind of scoops it up. We'll do that in a second though, but what I want to show you is the easiest way to do it. And the easiest way to do it is actually by just doing it yourself. So you pick up the ball of Ronaldo. Like I said, on this difficulty level, these guys aren't going to tackle you. They're just going to leave you alone. In fact, you could stand in the box dead still and they won't come and tackle you. So you get into the box, get close enough to the goal, and then flick it up to yourself, pop it up, and then bicycle kick it. And there you go. I didn't actually quite score that one. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, come on, I didn't even press shoot there. Sané scored that himself. I didn't actually score that one, but that's exactly how you do it. So the way you kick it up to yourself is you hold left trigger. I'm going to have the controller up on the screen here. I should get a controller cam, shouldn't I? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so let me get that ball back here. Come on, game, give me the ball. There we go. So to kick it up to yourself, let me do it here. Let me go back to the D line so that they don't press me. So to kick it up to yourself, hold left trigger and then just tap R1. That's how you kick it up to yourself. To flick it up to yourself, from doing kick-ups, you've got to use the left analog stick and push it forwards. So you've got to push it the way you're facing and he'll kick it up to himself. The next part is actually relatively tricky because it requires a little bit of dexterity. Not even dexterity, just like agility. When you flick it up, to bicycle kick it, because holding left trigger initially to flick it up, as you can see here with Ronaldo, he's shielding the ball, right? If you don't let go of left trigger and then hold it again to bicycle kick it, you will just shield the player and you'll turn around and volley it. So you flick it up, then you've got to let go and then press shoot. As I say, if you simply just hold left trigger, I'm going to show you what happens when you just hold left trigger. Let's get the ball into Ronaldo. Let's get to the edge of the box. If I just hold left trigger and don't turn around and no, he's going too fast. I need a bit of walking pace. There we go. Yeah, so, oh my god, he's actually turned around again. Right, here we go. Right, so if I don't let go of left trigger, as you can see I'm holding left trigger, and pop it up and then try and bike it, he'll just volley it, or he'll turn around and volley it. So you have to be holding it, tap R1, pop it up to yourself, then let go of left trigger, pop left trigger again, and then press shoot, and he will bicycle kick it. And even the sideways scissor kick counts as a bicycle kick. I scored 2 sideways scissor kicks yesterday and 1 full-on bicycle kick, but I've been told by a few viewers that are in the stream when I did it that even if you just scissor kick it, it counts as a bicycle kick, which I think is fair, because I would personally say that is a bicycle kick. But here we go again. So we get in with Ronaldo. I want to try and show my camera here. So we flick it up. There we go. Oh, well, see, he's turned around there. So I obviously didn't do it quick enough. But I showed the reason why I showed the objective, showed me completing it first at the start of the video, is because I had a feeling like it might take me a few attempts to complete it here, because it took me a few attempts. But in the game on beginner, you basically will have unlimited tries, and you will eventually get it. So, and the fact that I'm trying to do it whilst come on, flick it up. There we go. There we go. See, I don't even know if that counts as a bicycle kick. That was more like a kung fu switch kick. And apparently you can do it easily on corners as well. If you take Ronaldo from corners, where is he for me at the back here, and then just pop it in at the near post, supposedly you'll actually be able to bike it quite easily here. I tried it a few times. I can't get that. But fortunately enough, we can get it through setting it up for ourselves. And again, if you wanted to do if you wanted to just cross it, you can cross it as well. Let me get into a good spot here to do it. So here we go. This should be it. There we go. And that's the bicycle kick done. So exactly the same method as what I showed you. Just flicked it up to myself, popped it up, let go of left trigger and re-held left trigger and then press shoot. And we ended up getting the bicycle kick off. And that's how easy it is. I mean, I know it took me a few attempts to get there. It took me 30 in-game minutes, but it is genuinely relatively easy. So there you go. That's a bicycle kick with Ronaldo. Of course, you have to get the loan version of Ronaldo before you can do the bicycle kick. I would show you guys the cross method, But I personally believe it's easier to do it this way. I personally believe just putting it on amateur and then going and going and setting yourself up. And we'll do it one more time. I want to do it with like my controller up in the camera so that you guys can really get a true view. So here we go again. Right, we're just outside the box. No, he's turned around. He's turned around because he's stupid. No, he keeps turning around again. I don't know why he's turning around. Right, here we go. There we go, that should be it. There we go, easy as you like. I hope you guys saw that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helped you. I know for some of you guys it probably won't help you. For some of you guys it will help you. I don't think the corner method or the crossing method is an efficient, effective method because it's so easy to just do it like that. And then you get yourself a kit that I was hoping that the kit was going to be one of the rarest kits in the game, but because of actually how easy it is to get this CR7 and then to do the bicycle kick, it's probably not going to be a rare kit. I think a lot of people are going to have it. But guys, if this helped you, awesome. Glad to have been of service. If you already knew how to do this or already done this, thanks for watching the video anyway. Hopefully you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.